In this video, I'll explain how changes in linear dimension leads to changes in various component. So this question was asked in the year 2012, and the question was, there is a single phase transformer of kVA rating of 10 and 50 Hz with its primary winding 1 kV draws 0.5 amps and 55 watts of power. This is at no load. That means this is taking no load current of 0.5 amps, that is I naught, and we all know at no load the losses will be core losses. Hence core loss will be 55 watt. And there is a second transformer whose linear dimension is root 2 times the first transformer. The question is, if a rated voltage of 2 kV at 50 Hz is applied to the primary of the second transformer, then the no load current and power are. So they have given the no load current and power for the first transformer, and they have changed the voltage and asked us to find the no load current and the power for second transformer whose linear dimension is root 2 times the first transformer. Now let's get started. I have already solved one question based on this type, and the link for that video is available here. So let T1 be the linear dimensions of transformer 1. Don't consider T1 as transformer 1 itself. I am considering it as linear dimensions of transformer 1, that is root 2 times transformer 2. Wait, let us take this as transformer 2, which is root 2 times transformer 1, because that is what is given in the question. In that question which I had solved based on linear dimension, I told that no load current will be directly proportional to linear dimension. If you don't get how I wrote this, you should be watching that video first. So now we know the no load current for transformer 1 is 0.5 amps. If it is directly proportional to its linear dimension, then we will have transformer 1 divided by no load current of transformer 2 as linear dimension of transformer 1 divided by linear dimension of transformer 2. This equation, if you substitute the value of T2, what we have is, and on cancelling T1 and T1 we will have, and this can also be written as root 2 times I01. So now we know what is I01, that is 0.5 amps. We have, or we know its value as 0.707 amps. So now since we have no load current for transformer 2 which is 0.7, and the option C and D says its value as 1 amps and 1 amps, we can rule out these two options. And in that video I also told that the core loss is directly proportional to volume of linear dimension. Now let PC1 be the core loss of transformer 1, that is given to be as 55 kilowatt. Now directly PC2 can be written as 55 times root 2 or 3. Now if we solve this, we will have 2 times root 2, and on calculating this our answer should be 155.6 kilowatt. That brings us to the option B. Now if you are not understanding on how I wrote these two equations, please check out that video where I have completely explained on how the variation of linear dimension causes changes in various parameters.